Alright, more cattle and crops. I think this will be the last last one of these that I'll be doing for a while. I'll probably do a couple of videos every now and then, but it's not going to be as intense as this last week has been. And I figured out yesterday what the issue was with my task, my employee tasks. Unless you're making them do field. What was it? The side of the freaking computer falling on the chair after her putting the ball behind it. No, she dropped it there, and it knocked the thing over. Anyway, after being rudely interrupted by my dog, again. The tasks, unless you're making them do field work, you don't have to give them a tractor or any implements. You just give them the task and they will just go and get the tractor themselves, which makes some kind of sense, but on the other end of that, it doesn't, because like if you want them to use a particular implement and stuff, you should be able to tell them to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish this field off. I'm going to finish doing the ploughing on this field. Then I need to go over to the biomass plant and uncover more. Because if you're given the task to fill up the biomass, which I actually got working yesterday, if you're given the task, if it isn't fully uncovered, or is only partly uncovered and there's only a small amount left, they won't fill the biomass bunker up full. So we're basically going to finish this field off, and then I'm going to get my employee to work over the rest of the fields, and I'm probably going to hire or rent. Probably going to rent a cheap tractor and going to rent the cheap tractor and the fertilizing tank, and then I'm going to come and fertilize as many of these fields as I can with distate and cow manure. I'm thinking maybe I'll do the bigger fields first. And we're actually making it through winter, to be honest. I skipped a couple of months by accident. I didn't want to actually skip to January from, I think it was October? I think it jumped from October to January, and I really didn't want it to do that. It wasted a lot of farming time I was going to use to prep the fields for this year, but now I'm having to rush to do it during January, which isn't usually the best time to plough fields, isn't when it's icy and frozen over. But it really didn't give me a choice. -9 at freaking 9 o'clock in the morning is cold. So actually, yeah, what I'll do is as soon as I've finished, I'm gonna hire the. As soon as I've got to go to the biomass plant, I'm gonna hire the vehicles I need straight away because I'm gonna have to drive there to get the distate anyway. Distate, so I'll hire the vehicles, set this up for my employee to work on the other fields, and I will come and fertilize the bigger fields. As you see, we're down to 26,000 again. But hopefully that's going to start coming back up, especially now that I've got the biogas plant running properly. Now I could probably do with a second employee, but I don't have the vehicles for them yet, so there's not much point in getting all these employees if they've got no vehicles, and I can't really afford to keep hiring vehicles all the time. What? Huh? No, it's straight up and down. Well, the field isn't exactly straight, and when Thistle freaking distracted me, the vehicle went off on an angle. So, yeah. This will be the third season. We're going to grow maize again. I'm going to keep an eye on when I can buy 6 more cows. I want to try and keep a handle on that, because like I need to get maybe another I want to get 15 running at the same time, although they're not all going to be sold at the same time now. Especially when there's only 6 in there now, which is the other reason why I'm surviving with the feed over there. I haven't hardly used any. I'm doing better this winter than I did the first winter round. I still haven't taken out a loan, so we're still doing pretty good with the fact that I haven't actually took out any loans for this yet. So going on that, having 26,000 is a bit. That's, to be honest, I don't like having it that low on the cash side of things. But like I said, now that the biogas plant is going to be fed properly by my employee, they're going to do that every day, so we should be good on making some cash now. I might even be able to start thinking about growing wheat and rye and barley at some point soon. Okay, I'm gonna have to work out some here. As soon as I've finished, when we go to hire the other vehicles that I'm going to be using for fertilizing and stuff, I'm going to check on how much it will cost to buy the King Corn seeder over buying the smaller one. Because that's the next thing I'm going to buy is the seeder. But the thing is, you've got to buy both parts at the same time. So I'm going to have to factor that in. No, it might actually be worth taking the loan out just to get the seeder, maybe. I'm not sure. That loan thing's kind of worrying. It's kind of expensive. I could, yes, and that's what I have been doing, but well, I prefer to own the equipment rather than that, because if you run out of money, you haven't got anything to use to rent. If you've got the machines already, you don't need to worry about if you run out of cash, because you can keep sowing the ground. That's the one thing I need is the seeder and the fertilizer tank at some point. But the fertilizer tank is 100,000 plus. I think it's about 20,000 or 17,000 for the pipes. But the seed, I think that's like 100 and something. My whole game plan is to become self-sufficient without having to worry about renting anything. The only thing I want to be renting after is the animal vehicle transporter. Wow, 17 minutes to plough this field. And I'd already done 2 strips of it.
So it's a full 20-minute field. Holy crap. Well, at least it's not a 2-hour field.
Oh, it could, there is fields in this game that are that big.
I know.
That's why I'm going to be getting my employee to do a lot of this stuff. It's like, this is just one field, and I now own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fields. So to do all this work by yourself, ploughing each one, setting it up and ready, and it would take forever. I would like to get a fleet of vehicles. Actually, I would like to get maybe another one of these small 530s. I think it's a 530. I'd like to get a couple of Dewitts, yeah, the big green one, and maybe one. I think it's 960. So I'd like to have like eventually I'd like to have like 4 tractors on my farm, enough for like 2 or 3 people to work my fields. Down tree, get out my way. Love to be able to chop down some of these. These trees are just inconveniently placed. Yeah, no, I didn't follow that roll that time. I'm trying to straighten this up a little bit. Actually, I think it's an half-hour field. Actually, Hems. It's nearly 22 minutes.
Could be worse. I mean, this is fast compared to some real fields.
Oh yeah. A real field would take longer. Mr. Cockerel crowing over there.
You need to go, buddy.
Huh?
They didn't do anything before. Before you got home. Raining like crazy.
Yeah, it was a bit. It was raining a little bit too much today. I was going to wash the car today, but like
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
the rain, not a chance. I was like, okay, I'll do my day, go out and do my day, come back, wash the car, come home. And then I woke up this morning and it was raining. It's like, nope, that's not happening. Possibly 2 more runs after this one. And then I can get my employee to do the rest.
Stop it.
Yep. Next one down will be enough to finish this field off, I think. I'm not going to do the edging. Yeah. Suppose I should. That strip's a bit too much to leave in it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's one field done. Okay. Let's jump out of this. Actually, let's move it so that they can actually drive it. The AI is just... Oh my god, there's something in my way. I can't drive. I can't reverse. Okay, let's check some stuff now. I want to see how much it's going to cost to buy this thing. 65,000. And that one's the maze one, so that's going to be what? 900,000 for the whole thing. Okay. That's food for thought, isn't it? Okay, so tasks. See biotasks there. The way I set it up is no vehicle. Just tell her which bunker, which silo, save, time, everything. She's good to go. We're gonna get her doing another task though, so she's gonna go and work on... Actually, let me just check which field I need. That field is 15, so she's working 15. Let's get her working. She's going to work all these fields. So 15, driver, no. What? she's not capable of doing more than one task at once. And after that, drive to field 10. Go. Right, so let her do that. I'm gonna hire one of the. Actually, we're gonna hire cheapest. I'm gonna rent this for 5 hours. Rent. And we're gonna rent this for 5 hours. And we're gonna rent this for 5 hours. Now, I thought I got that right. I can actually get that to go in there. Although, really, with the wheels, the wheel, technically this thing wouldn't go in there, because them legs are definitely not going to go down the side of this trailer. Alright, never mind. Yeah, let's go and we'll go in here. Huh. Wow, there's a deer on the road. Get off the road. Take your time.
Oh well.
Huh. You work in that field? Are they actually work in that field? Yeah, they are. Slowly, but they are.
Stop. It's over there. Stop complaining. We'll get it.
Okay, so let's drive in here. Right, so we're going to uncover pretty much all that. So they have plenty of okay, they haven't really worked anything. Ah, crap. What? One tank's worth of. Right, so that's not a lot. Even though he's not going to get out on that side. No, of course not. I open that door and get out the other way. Huh. Interesting. It allows you to play with the valve connections on there, but it doesn't allow you to pick this thing up and move it. That's kind of pointless, you know. You can mess with that all you like, but you can't actually hook the hose up.
To the next patch.
Okay, I'd like to shut the door, please. Please. Okay. Okay. I was going to say, are you actually going to work?
No. Why would it?
Right, let's hook the hose up and let's fill up. This takes forever to fill up. Okay, let's go. Let's see how much of this field is actually ploughed. Huh. Couldn't have done that any better, could I? Bang on the line for that. Right, so we need to do this, and set this spray rate. I'm gonna do 30. Actually, before I do that, let's check. We're going with maize, so it's not too bad actually. Maybe I should go with 25. Yeah, let's go with 25 instead of 30. Am I gonna hit you? Possibly. Oh, yes. Oops. Alright, he's probably gonna run into me again, so let me just move out of the way. Okay, that's come up a bit. This one's getting there. That's way too high for maize. Wow, that's down completely. Wow, that's bad. How about this one over here? Ah, that's not too bad. Oh, that's not the one I'm looking at. This is the one I want to look at. That one's down as well, and that one's averaged. Okay, that's going to be maize. So is that one. Wow, she's taking her time to do that field. Come on, employee, work faster. What's her freaking 2 stars? Okay. They must be twins, and them too. Minusing monies. New loan, let's see. 120. Monthly rate would be 43,000. 36, that'd be 3,000. Special repayment options. $3,000. Not sure about that. Come on, hurry up with that field. I'll need to finish it off. How much, let's check. How much, Plenty of fertilizer. Let's go down here a minute. Bull slurry. Okay. That's a full tank in a bit. I know you're not supposed to freaking do this, but he's taking forever. And I want this field done. Oops. Okay, dude. You want me to turn that way? Okay. And now he's gonna hit me again. Jesus. Yeah. Stop beeping. That's enough for that field, I think. Let's get away from him. Slow. I could have done that field faster. Because I want to do other stuff. There's 5 fields to do before spring. And I need them fertilizing. I'm just going to drive straight down the middle of this one because I don't have enough fertilizer to do the whole field. We're going to go and grab some slurry from the bulls. Huh. Well, maybe I might have quite a bit. Well, it's starting to run out. Alright, so let's go and get some cow manure in the tank and go and do the 1 acre fields. Let's check that field that I just ran up and down at that number 14. Yeah, it brought it up a little bit, but not enough. They might want to actually do that GPS system. It should only, the lines and that should only apply if you're actually at a field. Right, let's grab some bull slurry. Now I think 30. Let me have a look at that field. 19. Field 19. Oh, they're all the way down. So 30 is probably going to be the better spray setting for this. And she's off to field 10 now. I think she's up. No. Oh, she's still working over there. Way off to field 19. The slurry the 19. She's gonna go work on number 10. And then I'm gonna have her do, I think I bought 11 as well, so we'll have her do 11. And then we'll have her come over and do 19. Darn trees. What? Okay, okay. You're hooking me up. Nah. They're kind of a nuisance, to be honest, having the trees in positions where you know the drivers are going to come and try and freaking go straight onto the field like that, and you've got a flaming tree stuck in the way. Right, we're gonna do I want to go this way or go straight up and down? Let's drive to the top and go up and down.